today is part 3 of the Florence vlog, the last part, and we are headed right now into the Medici Chapel. We are going to the secret rooms. It is right in back of me, and apparently Michelangelo spent some time in here when he was in hiding. I'm very excited because it's hard to get this reservation, and my mom and I are going right now, and then my dad and my sister are going after. I'm really excited to see because I don't really know much about it, but I'm gonna try to video if I can. But if not, then it'll still be really cool and I can tell you guys about it. So let's get started with this video. Wow.
So from documents, we know that Michelangelo was hidden here for about 3-4 months because he was a Republican. 3-4 months. Yes, he went not all day long, but in the moment was dangerous. But we know that he had been before in Rome because this is the face of the Lago Onde. Is a group of marble inside the Vatican City. And this is the Moses.
So this room was open and then closed?
They closed because everything of this. Now we try with the for people issue and stuff. Yes. Problem for the thematic set.
Wow.
Of himself while he was drawing on some paper. Yes.
Wow. Interesting. So you could still hear the noise from the street, yeah?
Yes.
But it's protected.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows he's here.
It's strange, but nobody knows. The existence of this room. This level, maybe. And so this plaster protected from the flu, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. It's amazing that it was preserved for so long.
Yes, yes.
There's no light, no sunlight, just that.
Because they recovered it. Because they recovered it, yes.
Well, you are. That's amazing. He was definitely an artist, huh?
So we just finished up with the secret rooms. We didn't spend that much time down there. We only spent I think you can only spend 10 minutes or something down there, but it was really cool. We learned a lot. It was really cool to see all of Michelangelo's sketches. Apparently he spent a lot of time down there when he was in hiding because he didn't want to be killed when there was a feud between the families. So that was really cool to see all the sketches, and it's really hard to get. We learned that they only let a couple people down there an hour. I think it's about 2 to 4 people an hour, and they had it open to the public before, but everyone being in there and breathing and stuff, it was bad for the sketches, so now they only let like 2 to 4 people an hour. So my dad and my sister are going at 10:30, but we had to go first because we couldn't all go at the same time. But it was really cool. If you guys can get reservations, I would strongly recommend it because it was really cool to see that. So we have 30 minutes until my dad and my sister can go into the museum, but we are in this downstairs market right now and it's really cool. We're looking around for breakfast for them because I already got a croissant this morning, but I'm looking around and we're at this juice shop right now looking at all this produce. But this downstairs market is really cool and I would recommend going here for if you need any groceries or if you need to look around for any food. And also upstairs is a food market that we got the first night, and it actually has like restaurants and stuff, which is really good too. We're on the upper level right now, as you guys can see, and that ricotta toast was what my mom got the first night we were here. She said it was so good. She would definitely recommend it. But this market up here is really cool. This is more of the already made food section, and they have really good food up here. Here's a little vlog update. We are walking right now to lunch at a place called Zeb. If any of you guys remember back in my first Florence vlog when we had the chat with the rooftop, on the rooftop with the couple, they said that Zeb is one of their favorites, and my parents have been here before and they also recommended it, so I'm excited to try it. So apparently they're known for their pastas, and we've just been shopping around, my mom and I. It's a little bit later now and my dad and my sister are already at Zeb, so we're walking to go meet them right now. So we just finished up at Zeb. It had really good homemade pasta. What did you think of it?
The pasta's delicious there. It's always good.
It's always good there. I really liked it. And now we are headed, we're gonna kind of take a break and we might head towards our neighborhood, but we're also gonna go get some gelato at this place that my mom wants to find in Affogato. So I'm curious to see
Gelato.
Gelato. I'm curious to see what that's about, but I'll show you guys. And then after, we are hiking the Duomo later. We're gonna walk up there, so I'm excited for that too, and I'll update you guys later when we do that. I got some tiramisu gelato. It is so good. I've never had tiramisu gelato before, but I can confirm this is amazing. We are eating at a place called Vivoli, and it's famous for their affogato. And then we also got 2 frozen tiramisus, so I'm excited to see what my mom's affogato turns out like. Yeah, here it is, a cave. It looks so pretty. So we just finished up with the gelato. It was so good. I loved the tiramisu ice cream. How did you like the affogato?
Amazing. Best ever.
She was saying it was her best affogato she's ever had, and she loves affogato. So I would definitely recommend that place. It was so good. And now we're headed back to the house. I think we're gonna rest up a little bit before we hike the Duomo. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. We just went back to the house for like 20 minutes and now we are headed to the Duomo because it's kind of near where we're staying. and I'm excited to hike up it. Apparently it's 400 and something steps. I don't really know. I'll let you guys know though when we get there. Hiking up right now. We're on the spiral stairs and it's pretty claustrophobic in here, but it's okay. We're on this upper level. There's a window in here, but there wasn't any windows in the one before, and it's cool to see the stairs. So another update, we made it to this little enclosure area. As you can see, there's no way of dropping anything because it's thick glass, or plastic I guess. And the bell's ringing right now because I think it's 4 o'clock exactly. So I can kind of hear it. I don't know. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's really cool how high up we are. And the ceiling is so impressive, but we already made it quite a ways. Another update, we made it up many more flights of stairs and I can feel the air because there's windows over here. The view already looks incredible, but I think we have, I already see more stairs ahead, but I think we're gonna get there soon because we've already climbed quite a big distance. Right now, these steps were very steep and I think we're so close, but these stairs are so narrow. Like, look at that, they're so narrow, but we're almost there.
Yeah, it's more than 300.
It's 400. Oh, 400. Wow, update, we made it. We are so high up, but the hike was so worth it. Look at this view, guys. It is so pretty. We made it out. We successfully climbed the Duomo. How did you like it? It was pretty cool. I thought that the view was well worth it, and it's starting to rain right now actually. But it's really pretty out right now because it's not super dark yet, but it's still getting there. And anyway, now we're headed back to our house, I think, and we're going to shower up before dinner, and so I guess I'll see you guys later. So we rested up back at the room for a little bit, and now we are headed to dinner. It did rain earlier, so you can see the streets are wet, but I've heard good reviews about the place, so I'm excited to try it. So we just finished up our dinner at El Santo Bevitore. You can kind of see those lights behind us, that's it. And I thought it was pretty good. It was decent. It wasn't anything like amazingly good, and it wasn't the best dinner on this trip, but I thought it was pretty good. And now we are walking on this to Rasputin, which is a speakeasy or something. I don't really know. I think we're just gonna go look around. And that's kind of the update for right now, and I'll let you know what we end up doing.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Live update, we are in Rasputin right now. How do you like Rasputin?
Speakeasy.
You can't really film in here, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. But our sparkling water and Molotov, and what did you get?
Whiskey.
So that's the update. This place is really cool. It was hard to get in. You had to ring a bell, and it wasn't actually that hard to get in, but you just had to ring a bell, and it took us a while to find it, but we finally did. And the decor here is really cool. We're sitting by a mirror. Right now. We're still in Florence, but we are going to Lucca today, which I'm really excited for. Our train leaves at 9:09, so we're just waiting for it to leave. So I apologize for the noise around me, but this train station is pretty cool. I was just saying they have like a little under walkway, so we have about an hour and some change on the train to Lucca before we get there, but I'm super excited to see what the train is like and to get to Lucca, so let's go. I actually don't know the time right now. I think it's close to 10. And now we're just gonna kind of walk around a little bit and see what we can find. So we've been looking around a little bit. My mom did some shopping with my dad, and now we're headed towards this area up here. The streets are really pretty, but there's a little area over here that has a tree on top of a building. So that sounds pretty cool. We're probably gonna hike up it. And we also need to get some lunch at some point. It's really cute. So we are walking up to the top of this building. We got tickets and we're walking up. There's supposedly a garden up there, I think, from the top or from the bottom. And you can see some trees growing at the top. But we've made it this far already, pretty far. And it's giving me flashbacks to the Duomo yesterday because more stairs. But we're doing good so far. Wasn't a bad hike at all because this view is so worth it. Look at, you can literally see like so much of Lucca up here and it's so pretty. And right over here, you guys probably can't see, oh maybe you can, right there, those curved houses is this circle square. So it's like a little circle of houses and or buildings, I guess, but it's also like the square of the town, I guess. So it's really cute. We're gonna go probably over there next, but it's in a little circle. It's adorable. And look at how pretty this view is, you guys. And also, it's so cool up here. I've never been to the top of a building with a park up here. Like, this is so peaceful and quiet, and you can see all these like rooftop terraces. It's so pretty. So right above me is where we just hiked up to there. It had such a cool view. I would definitely recommend doing that if you're in Lucca. But now we are headed to the circle square over here, which I showed you guys from the top. And then we're also gonna find some lunch over there. A great lunch that we just had. We ate right in the square and it was so pretty to just people watch and everything. The food was amazing. I got a pizza and it was really good, and my mom also got a cacio e pepe that was good and it had truffles, and it was overall just really good food. And I think we're now just gonna walk around the town a little bit, explore. We might try to go find the wall over there and try to like walk around, so I'll update you guys if we end up doing anything like that later. This street is so cute. It's a Christmas tree and it's lined with little red, it's like a red carpet almost. And it has the cutest Christmas decorations. So we've just been walking around. We just saw the Puccini statue and now we're headed towards the wall area. But we realized how cute this town is for shopping. They have so many good shops and it's just such a cute town to walk around in. There's a tour right over here. But yeah, this town is really cute and we're headed to the wall now, so I'm excited to see it. So we are on the wall right now. It's so cool. I didn't realize how big it is. You can literally bike this whole thing. And the ice rink is right in back of us. It's not crowded at all, but it's so cute. There's some kids skating back there, and I love this town. It's so cute. walking on the wall. This wall kind of area reminds me of the park a little bit, or of like a park, because it's so cool. You can literally bike around it. If we had more time, it would be really fun to bike it, but it's also cool because there's the wall part down here, and like it literally just drops off down there. But it's really cool. I would definitely recommend walking the wall is a must if you're in Lucca. Unfortunately, we have to leave Lucca right now because we're headed to the train station. Our train arrives around 1:30, so unfortunately we have to go back to Florence. But I'm glad that we still have a little bit more time in Florence before we have to leave tomorrow, at least in the daylight and stuff too. But Lucca was so much fun. I would definitely recommend coming here. It was only like an hour and some change away from Florence on a train, and the train tickets were only like $10 each, so it was pretty affordable and it was so much fun. We had a great time in Lucca. Back in Florence now after about like an hour and some change on the train, and it was a pretty easy train ride, and it's also really pretty because you get to see some parts of Italy. And now we're headed to the Central Market, which is kind of near us, but we're gonna get a little snack picked up there and also just like look around because we love the market. Hey guys, here's a vlog update. We are headed to Trattoria Cammillo for dinner tonight. Our resi's at 8 and we are heading over right now. The last time I talked to you guys, I think, was when we were going to the Central Market. So we did that and that was cool, and we just packed up a little bit, unfortunately, at the house for the rest of the time because I'm so sad that this is our last meal in Florence. But still, I feel like it'll be a good one. I'm gonna film it for you guys, and I'm also very impressed that they got all of their Christmas lights up. Like, we're walking past this tree is really cool because we saw them like decorating it, and they put mini Christmas tree or mini bushes like all over there. So the Christmas lights are looking really good right now, and we're just walking over the bridge to dinner. Up our dinner at Trattoria Cammillo, and I thought it was pretty good. I just think that I don't know if I would go back to the place. We all kind of agreed that it was good. I got a good chili garlic tomato pasta that was good. It was just that like the service was a little hard. Our waiter was really overbooked, so we didn't really see him that much. We saw him like twice, and then it was hard to get the check and stuff, so that was an issue. And the food was just okay. It was nothing special compared to what else we've had on this trip, so I just thought it was okay, and I don't think I'd go back. But right now we are actually headed to a sandwich shop because my dad and my sister are getting some really delicious sandwiches.
Not just any sandwich shop, but the famous All'Antico. What's the last name? The one that has like 40,000 reviews on Google. That was the most reviewed place in the world. That's where we're going.
Well, okay. to sum it up, we're going to a sandwich shop that's really famous to get them sandwiches for the plane. He's gone here before and he really liked it. He really liked it before, so we're going back, and it closes at 10. It's 9:30, so we're hustling over. And I'll update you guys when we get there.
Numero 4. La numero 4, per favore. Vai. Dimmi. Vai, mi manca solo quello. Chiudimi la porta, grazie.
Oh, that's fine.
Wow.
Ragazzi, c'è l'ultimo, deve fare lui, vai.
Con l'entrata. Aspetta, oggi qualcosa.
No, we're gonna find out. Wow. Grazie mille.
A te. That's it?
We just left All'Antico Vinaio, the sandwich shop, and wow, they have such a great attitude there. They were just playing their music. We went right as it was closing. We were their last customers, and they just have such a positive attitude there. I love it. Do you have anything to add about that?
Well, I would just say that the trick there is you don't go when everyone is waiting in line. You go when you're the last customer, and then you get the best service, and you can go in and out really, really quick. It's good to go. Boom. Stomach band.
No.
Yeah, we got fresh hot schiacciata.
Yeah, they put it on their fresh hot bread. You can customize your own sandwich. They have all the ingredients in front of you, and they were all fired up for us. The trick is to go at 10 p.m. because they were just about to get off work. And look at where we are right now, guys. This is our last night in Florence. We are the Uffizi is over there. We are in the square. Look at all these statues. This is just such a pretty place to be in right now. The fountain is right here. So right here in the square is unfortunately where I'm going to end my last Florence vlog. I had such a fun time on this trip, and I wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in through all these vlogs. If you haven't seen the rest of them, go check them out. But I had such a great time on this trip. I would totally recommend coming to Florence, and thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!